Alright, so we started our Sahara Desert tour and we're rushing right now because they were under the impression that we were going to take the camel ride, but we don't want to do that. We've done that before. We're not fans of camels.
Of riding camels.
Yeah. Anyways, he told us like, just catch up to the camels ahead. We'll make it. You know, we're walking with a baby in the Sahara. And we don't know which way we're going. It's kind of nice to not see them in a way. It makes us feel like we've got this whole place to ourselves.
It's actually not too hard walking in the sand. A lot of it's like pretty packed down. As you can see, my feet aren't even sinking in. We think it rained here a couple days ago, so I'm sure that helped. But I guess the wind has an effect too.
You can see where we came from down there. Those towers, which is a good indicator in case anything bad happens. We made it! Oh. Hi, Daddy! Tegan! So here's the camp.
Hey.
Hi!
Hi, beautiful.
This is the amount of...
Because it dropped down.
Yeah. Exactly. Woo! Good job! That was good! Okay. Yeah! So we walked up to the high peak so we could see the sun setting. Here's our camp.
The walk up here, we could smell our dinner being cooked and it smelled so good, and now I'm instantly hungry.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Day 2 in the desert. It's the morning, and this is our camp here. It's called Desert Berber Fire Camp, and we'll give you a little tour now. This here's the entrance.
Watch your head.
Everyone else that was here last night went back to town this morning, so now we're the only ones here, along with a couple of the staff members. We're not sure if anybody else will be coming back later today. Either way, we'll be fine. So the bathrooms are right here.
It's hard to open up the door, but
yeah,
it's a real bathroom.
Actually pretty clean. No complaints with that. And the sink's over here. And like all these tents right here are all the rooms.
We were hanging out here for a little bit yesterday. Shockingly enough, there is outlets for charging.
We actually didn't bring our phone chargers because we were like, oh, that would be dumb if we bring them and ask if they'll have power, but
like in the middle of the desert, but yeah.
Yeah, there's some solar panels out there. So this is our room here.
As always, we kind of F it up.
And surprisingly enough, it was very warm in here. In Morocco, it's been pretty cold in general, and all of our rooms haven't really had heat, so we've been cold at night. Staying in actual rooms with mortar and like hotels and stuff. And this makeshift tent has been easily the warmest, and also the bed the most comfortable. So very surprised and happy about that.
Yep.
Over here is where we had the bonfire last night and the drum session.
They had mats and stuff for us to sit on. And I think those mats are what they ended up sleeping on. Because I saw some mats inside.
Kitchen's over there. And this is where we eat. Pretty cozy. Also warm, just like the bedroom tent.
Warmer than outside. This is specifically our little area. My Sharona. My Sharona. I bet you didn't know I was a virtuoso in this, did you? Now you know.
Right now we're on a walk to another camp. And it's in an oasis. We're gonna get lunch there. The black mountain way out in the distance there, that's Algeria. So that's how close we are to Algeria.
Wow.
So once again, we are alone in the middle of the desert. Our guide, we brought us to the top of a dune, and he went that way to another camp, I guess the camp that we're gonna have lunch at. And he told us to climb up this dune to see this is the best view in the area, I guess. And then afterwards, make our way back to the camp. So fingers crossed, no problems with all of that. But it's right there, it should be fine.
Yeah, alright, we're doing it. We're doing it.
So we made it to the top of the high dune. Kristen's just catching up with Tegan. The last stretch was pretty steep and it's very windy, so we probably won't be up here for long. This has like a true mountain summit feel. Finally got some sunshine, so maybe it's not a good thing because now we have to worry about getting sunburned. And here's our camp down here. We don't exactly know the direct way to get there. There's no trail. So we'll see if this is like a sheer drop here or if we can walk down it. And the desert has a new, fresh, amazing look now that the sunshine is out. So we're having some lunch at the camp that we hiked to, and this is like an omelet with tomato and pepper in it. And honestly, I'm not a big omelet person, but this is maybe the best omelet I've ever had. It's so good.
Really good.
It's just because it's like flavorful tomatoes with like juicy tomato tastes, and which I love much more than omelets. So if you fill an omelet with something you love, it tastes better than the average omelet.
Yeah.
And in general, the food has been great on this desert tour so far. I'm excited to eat dinner again tonight.
14, and she's got sunblock in her nose, sand around her eyes, snot. You're a champ. You're a champ. You're the best around. Do 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 do. So we're now back at our camp from our day hiking in the desert, and it was pretty amazing. Probably trip highlight so far for me. I just love the way the dunes look, and it's all you can see. Like as far as your eye can see, it's just dune after dune after dune. And it doesn't take long once you leave the camp before you go up a couple of dunes before you can't even see the camp anymore. So it doesn't take much before you get the feeling of just being totally out there, and just far away from, you know, everything else. There's no towns in sight, no traffic that you can hear. You just hear the wind, and that's pretty much it. And that's pretty awesome. All right, so pretty much ditto to what Justin just said. It was just epic. Definitely also a trip highlight. Very proud of Tegan for handling it like a champ. She started the first half completely exhilarated and excited and just chirping for joy and screaming for joy. I was pretty intimidated by some of the steepness of the dunes, but we proceeded because Justin was encouraging us, and we did it, right? Dooning it and dooning it and dooning it well. Dooning it and dooning it and dooning it well. I represent Teague. She's raised by her family. Anyways, before Justin so rudely cut off my beautiful LL Cool J remix, it was really awesome. The different scenery, every dune that you went up, you just felt like a major success. Like each one was like a mini summit, like a mountain summit.
Okay, so we're leaving our desert camp today. Nice and early. So we have a full day of driving in the sunshine because it's crazy to drive at night in Morocco. All of the other campers ride camels, but we choose to walk because we hate riding camels. And it's actually faster to walk.
Those are the camels that we took our photo op with before, and we're beating them by foot. See how much further we are.
Go eat. They're so big.